Stop being horny.
Yup, makeup these days can fool men easily. Maybe next time when I go first date with some girl I think I will choose the pool. I don't want to get catfished by some girl and then get complained that all men are pig just want pretty woman. This is double standard that woman can allow for them to have standard, while man cannot, and woman make us accept that. And in the end you guys know where those type of girl belong, right?
She belongs to the streets.
Am I the asshole for faking sleeping all night to see if my wife is lying? The past couple of months, my wife has been complaining about our cats. She's been claiming that the cats wake her up constantly and that she's frustrated every night that she has to get up and open the door for the cats, or the cats keep making noises, or the cats keep jumping on her. It got to the point where she started saying she wants me to get rid of them. I told her I've never seen or heard any of this, but she claims I sleep through it all. She kept telling me she was getting less and less sleep and kept acting aggressive, blaming lack of sleep from the cats, and that if I didn't get rid of them, she'd leave me. I legitimately started considering giving the cats to my sister, until I noticed something. One morning she claimed she had gotten up multiple times throughout the night to help the cats. She listed a bunch of times. I thought it was weird, because I had been up until 4 a.m., and she claimed that she got up at 1 a.m. to open the door for them, and a few times around 3 a.m. because they were meowing and jumping on her. I was in the bedroom the entire time while she slept, and I know none of that happened. Things weren't adding up, so Elle decided to run a test. I waited until she said she was going to bed, then I let the cats out of our bedroom, lowered my phone brightness, and faked going to sleep. I just laid there in bed for the entire night, bored, but I definitely did not fall asleep. I made sure to make timestamps every 30 minutes on my phone through Discord just to be sure. I marked down every noise my cats made. One cat had jumped down from something and made a little sound at 3:18 a.m., and one ate food relatively quietly by the bedroom door at 4:57 a.m. Other than that, nothing happened. Sure enough, my wife slept from 11 p.m. until 9 a.m. and that morning she claimed she had woken up at least 7 times to open doors and from cat noises and cats jumping on her. At this point I was pissed because she was clearly lying to me. I was exhausted and fed up with the lies, so I just bluntly called her out on it. I told her, "That's funny. I stayed up all night to monitor the cats, and they weren't even in the room at all last night. I have timestamps and everything. So you've been lying to me and trying to convince me to get rid of my cats? Why?" She just sat there quietly shaking and looking pissed, then got up and left without answering. She came back hours later and ignored me whenever I talked, and when I asked her how I'm the bad guy in this situation, she finally said that I was treating her like a child by lying about sleeping and staying up all night just to see if she was lying or not, and that making timestamps and everything as if I was an investigator was going too far and makes me an obsessive asshole. I did it because she was threatening to make me get rid of my cats or she'd leave me, and her claims didn't add up. So, am I an obsessive asshole?
For those who got into a healthy relationship after a toxic one, what surprised you the most about it? Being able to breathe, not worrying about what I said or did, feeling accepted and encouraged at once, actual communication, realizing what it feels like to actually be loved by someone. How easy it is to resolve issues when you can actually voice your feelings and opinions without starting a fight. How awesome it is to be with someone who trusts you and who you trust and can have separate lives without jealousy or suspicion. Actually getting a sincere apology and not an "I'm sorry, but you do this" or "I'm sorry, I'm such a bad person." I actually get an apology, they listen to me, and then they do feel bad, but then we move on and it doesn't happen again. That was one of the most shocking things for me. Wow. You're actually sorry? You aren't going to just do it again a week later? It was truly amazing. I didn't realize you can become addicted to toxic relationships because of the ups/downs that produce a high, low feeling in the brain. When I finally got together with someone who was actually good for me, I found myself trying to sabotage the relationship by creating artificial problems since my brain was chasing that high of fighting and making up, and that's also what I had equated love with. That's why so many struggle to get out of toxic situations. They're literally just so addictive. I'm not with either of those men anymore. I'm with someone lovely now, but I have learned a lot about abusive and toxic behavior and try to be aware of my own self-sabotaging behaviors born out of trauma.
2 fun facts about me. Yes, I have herpes. And yes, I'm fucking hot.
I don't know what to say. Thank her for letting me know, so I feel more caution about girl. Also guy, raise your awareness and get education about sex. You don't want to hit some girl with AIDS, right?
Can I offer you a Pino Delgado? It's my own concoction.
What's in it?
Let's just say it's cool, it's sweet, and it's not afraid to embrace its own whimsy.
I'm not saying that. I'm not drinking it either.
So, you making any resolutions?
Yeah. No more blind dates.
You're mean.
You know, she's right, Joyce. You are mean. I've been a gracious host while you've been rude, sullen, and dull. You'll forgive me if I choose not to start the new year on such a negative note. Oh, and if you're hungry for broccoli later, you'll find a piece in your teeth.
I push people away. I feel myself do it, but I can't stop.
It's hard to like someone when you don't like yourself.
You're right.
You have so many good qualities. You're attractive, you're witty, you're bright. I just wish you could see yourself in my eyes.
Aw, you're such a good friend.
Friend? That's where this is headed?
Well, friendships last longer.
Not this one. I've got enough friends. Happy New Year, Joyce.
If I do get a man, I'm gonna keep it like private, not a secret though.
I know what you're talking about. It's like, okay, let's say I'm dating this guy and he's like really hot. I don't need other bitches like sliding into his DM to like try to get at him. And like, no matter how much I trust my boyfriend, I just don't want other girls to like causing issues, because some people are like that.
I didn't even know that was like a thing. That's common. Like a girl posts a guy and then
that
he's
is
fine
common.
and girls will slide.
Oh yes.
The thing I fucking hate the most is like when I post my boyfriend for the first time, he like starts texting me. He's like, Christine, who are all these people that are requesting to follow me?
You know,
Okay.
guys, that is a thing.
It's people that I don't even talk to anymore, people that aren't friends with me anymore that are like requesting to follow him.
You don't need to tag me in it.
Well, like, okay, girls are gonna find your Instagram.
Fuck, you gonna find out my name? You girls scare me sometimes.
Dude, girls are like
Girls
fucking
be-
FBI agents.
I'll be
Like,
commenting on this stuff. That's how they're gonna find
Step
me.
on
But
me. Degrade me. Does that just piss you off?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's like, who the fuck are you to like request to follow this guy I'm dating when I haven't talked to you in like 6 years? You know,
Yeah,
like
okay.
it's
I agree.
weird.
I understand
like,
that point.
Lol, even woman doesn't truth other woman. It's same for the boy when your wife or your girlfriend have guy friend or someone texting her, and then she said us man insecure. This is double standard. Some girl just don't want love, they just want attention. Use guy as free meal, so focus on your goal guy. Don't lose your focus on these hoe. In the end you guy know girls who using man belongs, right?
She belongs to the streets.
Who wants to be her neighbor?
We are having taco night. So if you like to eat, you just come over and you're welcome to get it. You hear me? I called it and you didn't answer because I think you're busy. But anyway, we are having taco night. Good night. Goodbye.
Look at this old nice lady. Wish young girls these days could be nice like her. Look at this video, just make me cry because I miss my grandma. She's slowly forgetting everyone and I scared that one day she will forget me.
I'm about to put you on real quick. Dip your frying hair. I promise you, dip it in here, it's gonna change your life. Stop being skeptical, dip it in. Taste that thing. Daddy know what he's talking about, don't he? Can I get a fry dance?
Mess up another pot.
Why?
Cause you had to put that little one over there.
You want me to touch it?
No, cause you liable to drop it. This sugar is hard as a brick bat.
Wow. I got pretty good food there.
Really?
You gonna put this ball over there?
No, I'm not gonna put a bowl.
I like Florida State Stadium. What are you gonna do Florida do?
Like and subscribe.